Good morning, hello, and welcome to we're day 49. And so I don't think you've seen me, well, I don't think I've posted anything for a good 9 days, and I haven't really done a video either. And I guess it's that I've just been immersed in life in a lot of ways. I have been on the road, I'm walking a bit rough. I've been on the road for work a bit, and just sort of swallowed up in the day-to-day life and activities that you have, and I guess that's the reality of doing when you do this sort of thing, right? And I haven't really worked out whether I have sort of slipped back into some bad patterns. Well, no, I actually have, sorry. But I'm also conscious that a huge amount of the intention that I've sent have just sort of folded into my day-to-day activities, and have very much worked around my day-to-day activities. Where the slip has been food, which has been a real challenge for me, and there's a number of reasons for that. One, I guess, is first and foremost is probably a little bit of laziness, but also when I'm travelling in a way, I don't prepare my food. You know, I give the pleasure of being able to go out and eat, and so that generates temptation. Yes, but anyway, it's been interesting, and what I will say is that the I guess the structure that I've placed around my day is still very much there. It's still very much happening on a day-to-day basis. So it's a morning here, and I am looking a bit rough. I'm fresh out of the shower, but I need a comb and some oil and things like that to clean myself up a bit. The last 9 days, I have been reflecting and just on this process and on a lot of things actually. And isn't it interesting that isn't it interesting that because you got to own these things, right? Again, I go through the challenge of making life too complicated in a lot of ways, and when you do that, or when I do that, I forget about the simple things in life. For me, the realization has been around acknowledging and understanding the good people that you have around you. And I remember, really early in my training, education, one of my lecturers saying to me that no man is an island. And I didn't say it like that because I was a female, but no man is an island, and it's true. That we exist because of what we have around us, and the people that we have around us, and the people that we had around us. It's not always about the people that have supported us and held us, that support us and hold us now. It's also about the people that have supported us and held us in the past. And they're not in your life anymore, for a number of reasons. Maybe they have moved on, maybe they've passed, or maybe the situations and circumstances changed. But what I've taken, one of the biggest learnings so far is just the realization of valuing the people that you have in your world, and appreciating them, and knowing that what they bring is, such a key part to who you are, because they reflect stuff, right? They show you parts of you that maybe you didn't know about, and they reflect patterns and behaviours, good, bad, and different, all of those things. So thank you to those people. They know who they are. I'm not sure they're watching, but yeah, I appreciate the people that I have in my life. All the people that I have in my life. I'm incredibly blessed, and I'm incredibly appreciative, and going through some stuff at the moment with a family member, my older sister, And, you know, it breaks my heart watching whānau suffer. You know, and that's her journey, you know, that's what, you know, the universe has put in front of her. And she's incredibly strong, and she has amazing people around her. You know, it was, you know, one of the things I appreciated yesterday was watching my brother-in-law do his thing and you know, care for her. And it was, you know, it's a beautiful thing, and she'll get through it because she's incredibly tough and incredibly strong and more stubborn than I am. So that's real stubborn, right? And yeah, so just appreciation to people, to everyone that you know that are doing the do. Just you just got to keep going, right? Little steps every day, right? Much love. I'm going to post more. I'm sort of out my don't want to post slump, and I'm back into it. Right, see you around, whānau.